Yo, 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 it's your boy Blaise McCoy. We are live here in the pyramid for a quickie. How about a quickie? Anybody want a quickie? Mark Caliber's here for a quickie. 8 matches. Elimination style here tonight. As we get down to the Sweet 16, literally. Gordson's in the building. We're back in the pyramid. It's round 4, people. Elimination time. We got enough time for a quickie here, people. We're going to squeeze one in, squeeze one out. Just quick it. Thank anybody for dropping down, dropping by, dropping one off at the pool, whatever. Thanks for joining the show here, folks. A little impromptu quickie show. Well, let's get down to business, why don't we? From parts unknown, 6'4", 267 pounds. One of the newcomers here to LTD, the Intruder. Cassie Madam Red, welcome to the stream. Jake Bagwell's in the building as well. Making up for a little more lost time from my sickness earlier in the week. We'll now be all caught up, and the news for tonight is February 1st is the Supercard. That's right, February 1st, the Ultimate Class Supercard. The World Championship, the finals of this tournament will go down. Redneck Avenger will defend his Lethal Championship in a 3-way. War will defend his Crazy 8 Championship against 7 competitors. The Blitzkrieg title will be on the line. A Fatal 5-way with the Great Red Dragon putting his title on the line. The Toxic Duo will have a tag team title defense. And the G6 title will be defended as well, as qualifying tag matches will be announced as well. The next 2 weeks' match cards are just about completed. Stay tuned to the website and the Skype channels for more. The Great Red Dragon, we're doing good with a quickie. We're giving everybody a quickie. From Fort Wayne, Indiana, 6'4", 224 pounds. It's Caleb James. Now, if you've been under a rock, lost on a different planet, or perished from the meteor shower, you might not know that the world almost ended and we're inside a golden pyramid. Now that civilization is being rebuilt on the outside, the gladiators of the Combat Kingdom are competing inside to find out who will rule the land as the world champion and hold the ultimate power source. That will go down on February 1st, people. Friday, February 1st will be the culmination of the tournament and all the qualifying zones to see who's going to face all the championships at the Supercard. The Ultimate Class Supercard. Oh. Hey now, here's our first matchup. Elimination rules. Both men have already lost 1 match. Do or die for these 2 individuals. Let's do it, y'all. Well, the website's been updated with where some of you that have already lost out of the tournament have been relegated into either the Lethal Dungeon Zone, the Looney Bin Lottery, the Briefcase Battles. All those matches will be supplemental to the tournament matches in the next 2 weeks. As we build up to February 1st, we close out the month with a bang. And head right on into February with even more action. Wally's in the building. Well, thank each and every one of you guys for stopping by. Share the feed, share the channel, impromptu show, so not too many people know. But we got Caleb. He must have found one last pair of tights that had Ruthless on it. He's put on a line right now with the Intruder. Eliminations. We got Ray the referee watching closely. LTD chants going by Wally and the fans here in the Golden Pyramid. That's a good thing about being trapped inside of a pyramid. Whenever you want to gather everybody for a show, they, well, if they want to eat, they come get entertained. No, it ain't that harsh. Bread and water's been plentiful. Now Caleb James working on the Intruder, has him up. Oh, right down on his noggin. And Caleb, face first, working on the Intruder, trying to get the elimination here and move on in the tournament. We have 24 members right now. After tonight, we'll be down to the Sweet 16, baby. Hey now, you gotta love it. Caleb now on the offensive, looking to put away the Intruder and take him out of the competition. Caleb fired up. Oh, and focused. Focused, man. Now Caleb looking to put him away. Is he about to take him to the underworld? Yes, indeed he do. To the underworld. Rex ain't here, Wally. I surprise people. When I do these surprise shows, you can pretty much bank it he ain't going to be here. A 1, a 2, and a kick out. We'll be back Monday night. And then don't forget, this week and next week, it'll be Thursday, 8 p.m., Friday, 8 p.m., or 9 p.m., whatever abides. Around between 8 and 9 p.m. on Thursday. No Wednesday shows for the next 2 weeks. Cover by the Intruder. 1. Kick out. Now the Intruder trying to flip the script here and pull off an upset. We've seen a ton of upsets. Flip pile driver indeed. Thank you, Wally, as always. So much appreciative of all the support. And a little surprise stream here. Don't cross the streams, I'm gonna pee. No, I don't have to pee. I don't have to poop either, come on. Don't laugh at me. Jack Bayou's in the building, welcome to the show. Left hands by the Intruder. We got elimination matches tonight, 8 of them. And the Intruder trying to put away Caleb and get us rocking and rolling in our first matchup. Is he going to give up? Now the losers, these 8 competitors that do not win tonight, will leave the tournament, but they will be relegated to one of the 4 zones as well. Uh-oh. Intruder going for another submission. Caleb might have to give up this time. No. Slithers his way out again. What's up, Mr. Pierre? Sneaking in a little quickie. I'm going to be tuning into RAWF After Hours at 10 p.m. as I do on Saturday nights. Your boy Blaise McCoy. So we're sneaking in a little quickie here on... we had a cancellation. I was ready for some Maverick Championship Wrestling. They're going to have a doubleheader tomorrow morning. So if you wake up in the morning and you want some wrestling action, be sure to tune in to Maverick Championship Wrestling. Well, fill up your whole Sunday morning. You know, back in the day when I was a kid, it was Sunday mornings where wrestling action filled up the whole morning. Saturday was cartoons, Sunday was wrestling. Mrs. U-Takers in the building. So if you haven't already, make sure you tune in and subscribe to Maverick Championship Wrestling. Normally live at this spot, but we'll be pulling a doubleheader tomorrow. I'm pulling for you, D. Doubleheaders are not easy. That one, ooh, this week was toughy. Squeezing in one little quick show here to get us caught back up to where we should be from my sickness, missing 2 shows. Intruder almost pulled away with the victory. Zerk's in the building as well, the big tank rolling in. D-Train will be in action tonight, though. I know he was hoping to just be calling action tonight in Maverick Championship Wrestling. But I'm going to put you to work, D-Train. That big old ball of sexy can't get away that quick. BC's in the house as well, Brandon Quay Boss. Covered by Intruder, again trying to put away Caleb. This could be it. No, Caleb staying alive. Just a little quickie show here to get these 8 matches back up to where we should be going into next week. Another flip pile driver by Intruder. Intruder alert, Intruder alert. Dragging him out to the middle of the ring and a cover. It's got to be it. Caleb has not had some offense since the beginning. He's covered in blood. Oh, he kicks out. Finds a way to escape Caleb. And here comes the Intruder getting fired up right now. Climbing up and out. Intruder. It's an elimination match, and it's got all the fans here in the pyramid on their feet. Double axe handle, but Caleb avoids it. And a kick. Does Caleb have what it takes to come back? We've seen some tremendous comebacks in this tournament. We've seen huge upsets. We've seen unbelievable attacks. Bloodfest galore. Monstars in the building. Looky, looky, looky. Balls on hooky. Looky, looky. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my little thing. Mad Mike's in the building as well. I put an alert out on Twitter and Facebook too, but you know how that shit gets filtered anymore. If you guys want to share it for me, go share it. Put it back on Facebook and Twitter and whatever. I already put it out once or twice. And Caleb trying to pick up the victory. Ray the referee says 2 and covered in blood. Caleb argues. Caleb with a forearm takes him down. Caleb back to work. Now looking for a submission of his own. Can't do it. No Dewey. Good effort, though. E for effort there, Caleb. What a comeback. I thought he was done. I was going to say put a fork in him. But I'd never say that. Never count any of these competitors out, and they're showing you just why right now. Wow, Matt Outlaw's in the building. Jake Bagwell, Wow, Matt Outlaw, Wally, Brandon, this is you. So many people. Glad you could stop by for this little quickie, baby. We may even shorten some entrances just to get this in the next hour here. Little pre-show for RAWF After Hours. Your boy Blaise McCoy will be tuning into that. And as I stated earlier, tomorrow morning, make sure, bright and early, to crack of your ass, to crack of dawn, tune in to Maverick Championship Wrestling, and make sure you're tuning into the D-Train and the boys as they kick off the morning with a double header, baby. Hey now. Oh, he missed on the leg drop, and Caleb moves in. Uh-oh, Caleb stepping back. Thank you, Walter, for the update. And thanks for popping in the chat, too. I appreciate it. It's always good to have the schedule there in the chat for you when it's different than normally is. And a 2 count, kick out by Intruder. What a match we got going on here. Holy ball sacks. These two are really giving it their all. And like I said, man, these elimination matchups usually do bring out the best in them. Back against the wall. They know now, kind of a cushion. They can go into one of the 4 zones. But right now, the 3 of the zones are kind of filled up. So the only one kind of left is the cell block gauntlet matches. But we'll see. Stay tuned to see where these 8 competitors who failed today, who come up short today. Oh, coming up short, thinking about it. Knees to the groinal area. A groin injury. Caleb James in trouble. Is repeated knee strikes by the Intruder. Hurting him, putting a hurting on him. Flipped him over like a pancake, and now this match turning into a marathon. But both men want to hang into the tournament. As we announced on the last show, This tournament now not only for the Ultimate Power Source, but for the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling World Championship title belt as well. Intruder alert, slamming down Caleb again in the middle of the ring. Here's the cover. It's got to do it. Caleb has been fighting strong and resilient the whole way, but the Intruder has prevailed. The elimination of Caleb James, and he will be relegated to one of the 4 zones here in the pyramid as the competition continues leading up to, that's right, February 1st, the Ultimate Clash Supercard. The Intruder with 2 R's, very important. The winner of the match, the Intruder. Big win for the Intruder as we moving along, moving right along. I want to thank all you guys for this little impromptu show tonight. Little quickie, y'all. Yes, at 10 minutes and 10 seconds in our opening matchup, folks. It's the Intruder moving on. And Caleb James out of the competition. Will wait to find out where he will end up next. We already know in the top half of the bracket, it's Cowboy John versus Shifty, Walker versus Alex Caliber, Big Tito versus Knox Boogie, Paragon of Greatness versus Gord Sin. After tonight, we'll have 4 more matchups for the bottom of the bracket, and the Sweet 16 will be intact. Let's try that again. The Sweet 16 will be intact. Hey now. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining your boy Blaise McCoy here tonight. All you PlayStation Network followers, YouTubers, gamers, streamers, podcasters, those watching the replay, wrestling fans of all ages from all around the world. Oh, don't look at me weird, LA. It's a pre-show, for fuck's sake. I'm coming in to cause some shit tonight, maybe. Well, I never really do, but that's right. As I stated, RAWF live tonight, after hours, 10 p.m. on the Blog Talk Radio Network. But we got a little business to take care of here first inside the pyramid. Pulling off a quickie. Hey now, from San Antonio, Texas, 6'5", 283 pounds. Former Crazy 8 champion, a 3-time and current lethal LTD hardcore champion. You know him, we all know him. He's the Redneck Avenger. That's right, Lord Amadeus. I ain't scared of you, you punk, anymore. Maestro of Mayhem or not, I can say it and everything. Yeah, my balls finally dropped. I know, go ahead and say it. You pansy, and the pansy man knows too. I'm sure he'll chime in as well. Well, if you want to hear those guys chime in later on, tune in to the Blog Talk Radio Network and RAWF After Hours as the cahoots and chicanery and craziness is always abundant. And let's get some craziness abundancy here in our matchups as we pull a quickie. His opponent from the back streets of London, 6 foot tall, 240 pounds, a former Crazy 8 champion, Fusion Skull. Relaxing in the penthouse, the penitentiary house, huh? Well, don't stay too close to those prisoners down there. I think Rex, I heard a rumor that Rex is in lockup down there with all of them now. He has his own little private cell. Oh, boy. Well, Redneck Avenger, the lethal champion, will be defending that title against 2 qualifiers that win dungeon matches, which are elimination chamber matches. Well, after tonight, there might be 3. Who knows? But the Zone 3 Lethal Dungeon Dome match, the first one is Demented, Bill Haight, War, Mark Caliber, The Razor, and Mean Joey Green. Those 6 competitors will battle to get one of the spots to battle I keep saying battle, huh? Redneck Avenger for the hardcore lethal title. It's February 1st. The Ultimate Clash Super Card. Let's hope it's not as apocalyptic as our last super card. Or close, almost apocalyptic. I gotta be careful. Too many copyrights out there. Redneck Avenger and Fusion fighting for elimination. Winner's gonna go on. The loser's gonna be relegated to one of the zones here in the pyramid. As we're waiting for all the dust to settle, make sure all the fallout is gone before I let any of these superheroes and gladiators I assembled in this pyramid leave. So I'm sorry if you guys feel I'm holding you captive inside this pyramid this month of January, but it's for your own good. 1 month inside of this pyramid, it could be a lot worse. A lot have perished out there. A lot are turning into, I don't know what they're turning into. Mutants, maybe. Who knows? Who knows what we're going to find when we go outside the pyramid, but we ain't going to do that till after February 1st. And who knows, if we see our shadows when we go out, we might come back in. And have a groundhog super card. Oh, there it is, a Redneck Avenger. Nailed a wake-up call. And he might be time to put Fusion in a dirt nap. There it is, with the quickness. Redneck Avenger, I don't know what you're waiting for. Here's the cover, trying to put him away now. Huh? Who? It is a quickie. Oh, wow, Redneck Avenger making waste of Fusion Skull out of the competition for the former Crazy 8 champion. And the Lethal champion wants to move on. He wants to win this competition and have 2 titles, the Lethal and the World title. He will reign supreme if he has all those. Well, he'll face the Intruder in the next round. That's round 5 coming up later this week. The winner of the match, the Redneck Avenger. Big win for the Redneck Avenger. The Lethal champion continues to roll on. A minute 54 seconds. See, somebody heard it was a quickie. Redneck Avenger wanted a quickie. Narazo, welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. It's a little, I keep saying quickie a lot, so, pardon me. So I guess the drinking game tonight, since it's Saturday, is when you hear the word quickie, take a shot or a drink. Oh, fuck. Not Shulky, quickie. Because coming up next, it's TJ Toad and Shulky. 2 superheroes of different sorts, of different kinds, of different colors, of different ways, of different genders. Kind of think, I don't know. Ask them. Caleb in the building. Oh, Caleb. New zone, new me. That's the attitude. We'll see, man. You could end up in a briefcase battle to fight for the Blitzkrieg title. You could end up in one of the Crazy 8 battles in the Looney Bin lottery. Those matches, we got 7 matches, so the Looney Bin's kind of full. So if anywhere, it will be 6 opponents will go and do another Lethal Chamber match for a Lethal title shot. And 2 of them from today will join the other 6 in the Blitzkrieg fight. Who knows? Who knows? New zone, new you. We'll see. Redneck versus the Intruder, another elimination match. I tell you what, though, if someone from this second bracket, the elimination bracket, wins this tournament, that's going to be unbelievable because of what they would have had to surpass to get here. And that goes for anybody who wins this tournament, starting with 64 individuals. Don't get me wrong. With the losers bracket, these guys are fighting with their backs against the wall, match after match after match. Yeah, surprise, Altered Arcade, welcome to the stream. Also, check out the Altered Arcade, brand new show here in the Digital Wrestling Syndicate, UKWF, also with an amazing channel here in the Syndicate. Monstar Wrestling Factory, Mark Caliber's channel as well. Everybody streaming, everybody all night long. All night, stream all night, all night long. Woo! All night. Well, we're streaming all night long. Well, that will be difficult. How low can you go? How low can you go? I don't know. Let's ask the Toad, because he's coming up next. Well, thank all you guys for joining in tonight. Your boy Blaise McCoy We're kicking it here in the combat, kicking it with a leaning towards death wrestling quickie show. It's part of the Blaised Radio Network and the Digital Wrestling Syndicate here on YouTube. From Sacramento, California, standing 6'5", 275 pounds. Former LTD Tag Team Champion, Agent Double Toad 7, the Blue Toad, TJ Toad. No, I don't got as much soul, little Lionel the Train. I try, though. I try. And then I try and try again. Oh, I try. Oh, and I try and I try. The Toadster ready for battle. Toad and Shulky. Interesting matchup. Toad's been a little angry lately, so we'll see what happens when he runs into the big green Shulky. She-Hulk chick, TJ Toad. Wow, float over DDT to start off by TJ Toad. Toad now honing in on Shulky. Shulky eluding a kick and then floats over herself. Head scissor flips him against the ropes awkwardly as we start rolling here in this matchup. The Golden Pyramid Tournament, 64 wrestlers, 64 gladiators have survived the almost apocalypse. You thought TJ was screaming during the entrance? He might be. That might be him. Who knows? It could be Shulky. TJ's a tough sucker too. Don't count him out. We're going to have to count out one of these two. And they'll be, I like saying relegated. I keep saying that a lot too, though. Good words. Sent to one of the zones. That sounds so bland. You got to jazz it up a little bit. We'll throw a little jazz up in there. Well, ain't going to be too much jazz in this show. No Rex, no music, no saxophones, no frills. Just your boy Blaise McCoy. 8 matches. Quickie, as quick as we can. Even if we got to come back after midnight, we gonna work it all out. After midnight, we can do some more matches. Oh man, you guys quit singing. Yeah. If this is the Gong Show, I would be out of commission. Bring out the big hook and take him away. Call out the unknown comic, for fuck's sake. Oh, it's Mean Gene, the dancing machine. Oh, it looks like a big green fighting machine. That's Shulky, but Toad, the blue one, trying to outlast Green right here. And we got number 22, Double Deuce, trying to rip off Shulky's cranium. And shit down her throat, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if TJ's not vulgar like that. He's not. That's a Rex slot peeking through. Well, Mario Red's in the building. He's back. Is that a threat or a promise? Or what about your back? You got a big zit you need popped or something? Some people here will help you out. Well, in any event, welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaised Radio. We are in the middle of a quickie here. We're getting ready for LTD Aftermath on Monday. The Pyramid already prepped for our Monday show. It'll be Mass Hysteria on Thursday this week and Offering on Friday. Not it. For what? Hulky smash. Bagwell cheering for She-Hulk in this one. Now face to face again, TJ Toad putting the boots to Shulky. Well, Super Mario Red, right now the roster is full, but you need to contact your boy Blaise McCoy either on Skype at Blaise McCoy 3, on Facebook at Blaise McCoy, on Twitter at Blaise McCoy, and give me a hoot, scoot, and a shoot, and a hoot, and a holler, and say what's up. I'll shoot you an application and get you on the waiting list. Much obliged. So glad for your interest and your loyalty coming back and hanging out there, Mario. Much obliged, my bro. Always good. Well, we'll see. We always brought new faces in every once in a while here in LTD. We mingle them in, but we filter ours. We put you through a process. We want to make sure you can hack it in the room, in the ring, in the chat, everywhere. We welcome wrestling fans of all ages from all around the world here in LTD and the Blaised Radio Network and the Digital Wrestling Syndicate here on YouTube. TJ back in the ring now. Referee Bowtie watching closely as Shulky moves in. Oh, got him by the gooch and tossed him overhead. Cover by Shulky. 1, 2, and a kick out. Well, Narazo and Mario, I'll let you guys both know right up front, this is all original characters. So I'm taking only all original characters. But I welcome the applications. Get them out to you. Just contact me at one of those three means. And we'll see what happens. We brought 20 new faces in the new year, January 1st. Well, we kind of had to for some reason with the almost apocalypse wiping out half the friggin' planet. Now Shalky moving in on Toad. Elimination matchup is heating up in 10-22. No, it's a good old power bomb. 1, 2. He's done it! The Toad has done it! Impressive victory by TJ Toad. And that puts Toad into the next round. We'll await his opponent. Now She-Hulk Chick. Have to wait to find out what zone she will be sent to for the remainder of the month here in LTD. But TJ Toad, the hopes of being the world champion and gaining the ultimate power source are still alive for the Toad. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Woo, let's see who's going to stay alive here when it's Ethan Moore, Miles Stanley Ward, coming up next. We are rolling, keep them matches rolling. Shit, my legs are swollen. Oh, hi. Everybody in the chat, how you doing? Do I look fat? Oh, my goodness, another match. Oh, hi. So I know it's raw high. Oh, boy, the bad karaoke continues. Monstar, you're rubbing off on me. At least you're not rubbing on me or some weird shit like that. Well, Rex isn't here, so you don't got your jollies tonight. Sorry to disappoint you, Shooter. Or Sean Irva or whatever. Frightening. What? Don't know what to expect from Sean Shamrock next? That's quite a conundrum, for lack of a better word, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Shalky's not happy about that one either, I agree. Extra rubbing. Oh, boy. Here we go, another elimination match on the plate. Get your forks and spoons ready. Get your sporks ready. Get your... No plastic straws. From Norfolk, Virginia, 6'2", 207 pounds. It's the MSW. It's Miles Stanley Ward. Ken Terminated's in the building. Get in the ring, Miles. We got time constraints tonight, my friend. And we're bringing out the man who likes to walk through the audience. Let's see if he can not walk on people this time. Oh, he's on the steps. Kurt, congratulations. Good job. Here's his opponent from Amarillo, Texas. 5'11", 217 pounds. The modern-day warrior, Ethan Moore. Well, Ethan Moore getting into the ring, and we are ready for another matchup. TJ Toad moving on. The winner will face TJ Toad in yet another elimination matchup. Oh, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. No, don't take off any clothes. Please don't. Please don't go. Don't go. Please don't go. Oh, Shooter, see what you did to me? Now that song is back. Damn it. Jumped overhead by Ethan Moore. Call the match, Blaise. Oh, yeah, there you go. Back to the action in the ring. I get distracted by myself. Jack Bayou, what the hell are you drinking? Eating, what is that, bacon and eggs? Well, if you're getting bacon and eggs and breakfast, hopefully tomorrow morning I'll be eating some bacon and eggs for breakfast, watching some Maverick Championship Wrestling and my Sunday rolling. And then maybe watching some foosball later on. And some more wrestling. Clothesline by Ethan Moore. Speaking of wrestling, we got Ray the referee watching closely. And Miles Stanley Ward working on Ethan Moore. Elimination, both men still alive in a competition until now. Who will be out of the tournament this tournament now for the World Championship, the newly minted LTD Lethal, leaning towards Death Wrestling World Championship. And the cover only for a 1.5, I think. Miles Stanley Ward slow to get up is Ethan. Ward moves in, locks him up, lock and load, MSW Jackhammer. Oh, a 2 count, and Ethan Moore hanging by a thread, trying to stay in the competition. Get this win on the impromptu surprise show. Surprise! Only a 2 count. Again, Miles Stanley Ward thought he had him there. MS Dub trying to continue his unlikely roll through this tournament as a newcomer. We've only got a handful of newcomers left out of the 24. We did see the Intruder stay alive earlier tonight, but Wolf, Tirgaviste, Walker, Nick Roderick, Miles Stanley Ward, Big Tito, Schalke was one of them too, but that's it. That's it left with all the new faces here in the tournament. They'll all have opportunities to get singles or tag titles as well, but here's an afflicted crash. Ouch! Thanks, Bagwell. I needed that brewski wooski. Is it a Blaze brew? What is this beer? Ethan with a 2. Miles Stanley Ward kicks out. Now Ethan could be going for his submission here. Oh, leans back. Oh, man, he's got him in a precarious position looking for a submission. Look at the arm quiver. Oh, Miles Stanley Ward still got some power in the tank left, powering his way out. A slim fast. You can keep it. Thanks, though. On the outside now, Miles Stanley Ward fucking up the time schedule. We're going to use the no count-out rule here. I should have put count-outs in place so they'd stay in the ring tonight. And if you get counted out, then that's your own fucking problem. No way, I couldn't do that. Somebody, oh my goodness, look at that! Impressive by Miles Stanley Ward, laying it all on the line on the outside, hoping to get enough damage on Ethan Moore that he can get him back in the ring and get this victory and stay moving on up to the bottom. I guess moving on to the bottom of the that's right, we're in the bottom of the tournament, in the pyramid here, fighting for the ultimate power source. As these guys continue to win, they either continue to get keys to more doors, leading towards death is what we all are, even closer inside of this pyramid, let alone outside the friggin' pyramid anymore. But of course the people of the pyramid are happy to be alive, I guess. I am. Face first again. Well, I can do without some of them. Like that guy in the 4th row over there on the left, he was been a prick. And that guy over there still hasn't paid for his tickets yet. He's been cool, though. Trying to help people out. We saved all their friggin' lives. They should be grateful. And we give them wrestling. How about it? Yes. So the people in the booth, yeah, you guys better clap. You get fed better than me. No, don't tell them now. Well, the pyramid's been a success. Let's just leave it at that. And come February 1st after the super card, we'll go back on the road to whatever places are left out there, I guess. Already getting rumors that where we're at in the southwestern part of the states is pretty desolate. We might have to make a trip before we find another rebuilt city once we leave here in February. I'm banking on it. We got to get out of here. We've been in here for a month. I'm getting a little claustrophobic. It is about the size of a city, though. It's huge. It's the biggest pyramid I've ever been in. Well, it's the only pyramid I've ever been in. 2 count. Miles celebrating. Could it be premature or a little bit early? I don't know. He doesn't seem to think so. He think he got the match locked, stock, and ready to rock. And here he goes. Going for that jackhammer once again. Miles Stanley Ward trying to put an exclamation point on this one. Making sure the ropes are out of the way in a 1, a 2, and he has done it! Miles Stanley Ward again moving on, and him and TJ Toad will battle in the 5th round in yet another elimination matchup. The winner of the match, Miles Stanley Ward. Impressive indeed. Now there's one of the newcomers I was talking about, and he's going to face John the Revelator. Now when we started LTD in October 17, John the Revelator started out more devastating than any wrestler in the company. He fell short time and time again to get up to world title status. Still one of the most successful since day one here in the YouTube era. John the Revelator looks to finally get over the hump and get closer to an opportunity at the World Championship once again. And then the Dark Wolf, Tiro Goviste, wants to make a name for himself. Ooh, Turd Fisty. Oh boy. We don't want to know what you're doing with yourself over there, Almar Wolf. When you use your fist after dinner, you might get a little Turd Fisty. Or fist turdy. Ooh, gross. You'll figure something out. It's Wolf and Revelator. Coming up next. Elimination again. Somebody's heading to a zone. Somebody's going home. No, somebody's going to move on. Our first competitor from Memphis, Tennessee, 6'5", 270 pounds, the former tag champ and G6 champion. It's John the Revelator. Revelator ready for battle. And this strange character just coming on to the scene here in LTD. And he can make a name for himself. He can win here tonight. From Greensboro, North Carolina, 6'1", 240 pounds. The Dark Wolf, Tiro Goviste. This is going to be an intense matchup with these two fierce competitors, people. It's Wolf and John. Big Bad John. Oh, can the Wolf huff and puff and blow down the house? I don't know. Or can the Revelator revelate his bike, his motorcycle right rolling through into the next round? Dark Wolf and Revelator squaring off. Test of strength as they both struggle. Arm in arm, hand in hand. Oh, sweeping a leg by Wolf. Taking early advantage. Bastage. Well, the Bastage, I don't know where you've been The Bastage has been I'm running out of steam here already. The Bastage, you, like everybody else, got to find out where you're going to be sent, what zone you'll end up in. Will you run the gauntlet with the inmates? Oh boy, that's going to be a tough one. 5 of those insane individuals locked up here in the pyramid. Someone's going to run the gauntlet. Revelator. I already said Ball Bahamut's going to be one of the first to run that gauntlet. We'll see how long he can survive it and who he's going to face yet. Well, those monsters have been locked up. They're getting fed less than you people out there are, so you know they're angry. Oh, well, everybody else has been eating pretty good. Right hands by Wolf and the Dark Wolf. DDT. Taking down John the Revelator, looking for an upset. Well, the Bastage also making another announcement with a victory. In Ladder Chat, Hangman has chosen him and his renegade partner, Gord Sin, will get a non-title fight against Brian Azrael and Soul Amazing, the tag team champions, a toxic duo. Won't be for a title shot, but if they beat the champions, you know that's going to move them up in the ranks. And we will be competing for tag team and G6 title shots. All the titles will be on the line on February 1st. And yes, ladies, that means the Battle Queen title as well. Revelator going to look for revelations. He got it. Revelations. Revelations landed by John the Revelator to cover with a 1. The 2. Almost a real quickie on that one by John the Revelator. Now Wolf Down and out and Revelator Celebrator. Looking to take home the victory here. The Dark Wolf. Man, he went from 100 to about 13 real quick. Got to build up some energy, somehow some momentum, or else this one's all but over. And you know John the Revelator, he will not let up. This could be it. Dark Wolf, kick out after 2, trying to keep himself focused to stay in here. Oh, I forgot to Ken terminated the Quickie show. You got to take a drink, a shot or a drink every time I say Quickie. Big Tito's in the building. Big slam by John the Revelator. After tonight, we'll be down to the Sweet 16 in the Golden Pyramid Tournament, fighting for the World Championship and the Ultimate Power Source. Well, it'll be the Ultimate Clash Supercard on February 1st, right here on the Blaised Radio Network. It's a Friday night, just got paid. Friday night, gonna watch some LTD, gonna laugh and fight. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at the Dark Wolf coming back. You gotta hand it to him. I said you gotta hand it. There you go, hand it to him. Cover. Surprising turnaround now, 2 count for the Dark Wolf. Wolf back up to his feet, looking for a second win here. Stomping away on Revelator. Ray the referee just watching closely. He's been earning his stripes here recently. No LTD karaoke. Shooteroki. Now that's dangerous stuff, man. That shooteroki can be dangerous, dangerous stuff. You never know what you're going to get out of that stuff. You might get Night at the Rexberry. And I don't want to ask, what is love? Uh-oh, cover! 1, 2. Oh, don't hurt me no more. Don't sing no more, Shooter. Hashtag Shooter sings. Big right hand by Dark Wolf trying to put away Revelator, but Revelator fighting his way out. I don't know. If we had karaoke, would you watch me? I would watch me. I would watch me so hard. I would watch me. I would watch me. I'm watching me right now, so hard. Put the viewers in the basket. Uh-oh. John the Revelator has him down and out, looking for a victory. Another Revelations just might do it. I gotta beware. Oh, I got it. Revelations. Revelations. A cover by John. 1, 2, and he's finished him off. John the Revelator revelating his way into the next round. He's going to take the winner of the next matchup. As the quest for the Dark Wolf to run for the title ends in 5 minutes, 34 seconds. The winner of the match, moving on up, is John the Revelator. Big win for John the Revelator. Now this is going to be an interesting decision, to say the least. Oh, boo. Fireproof is booing people. Wow. I'll have to me, that was a shag nasty humdinger. It's good psychology, baby. Psych-ology, baby. That's when you're really tricking people. Hook, line, and sinker is the prime form of psychology. You gotta watch out for that shit. Could be a humdinger, though. Well, thank all you guys for hanging out. An impromptu show here tonight. A couple more matches to go here, and we will be down to the Sweet 16 of the tournament. We'll have everybody else relegated to the different zones for qualifying matches for the Lethal, Blitzkrieg, and Crazy 8 championships. But now it's the fish versus the train. Chugga chugga choo choo. Here we go, another elimination matchup. Who will be eliminated from the tournament? Hey now. Hey, and who's going to move on? Here he comes from Fort Worth, Texas. 6'10", 364 pounds, the G6 Tag Team and Lethal Champion. It's the D-Train. Diggity D-Train ready for action. And he's going to have his plate full in this one. Oh, we got Jake going for D-Train. Mad Mike going for D-Train. And here comes his opponent from the city of Atlantis, 6'1", 227 pounds, one of the Combat Kingdom Stable War Champions in the OPEC Brotherhood, the Demon of the Deep, Killer Neptune. Well, I guess the Stable War Championships are the only titles that will not be on the line February 1st. But we are honing in for our first super card of 2019. It's got to be better than... Well, the last one was a great super card. It's just the world almost ended that show. The D-Train and Killer Neptune going at it. Side slam by the train. And Killer Neptune slow to get back up. Slithers his way out and moves back in. Neptune kicking the train while he's down. Ken Terminator going for Killer Neptune on this one. He had some interesting moves, to say the least. Jake's hiding from the Jaws theme here. Don't get shark bitten. And right now, D-Train getting stomped by the shark. Killer Neptune in control. D-Train phased and fading backwards. Kick to the stomach by the D-Train. D-Train taking Neptune down and out to the outside for a breather. Killer Neptune back up under the apron. A cheap shot on the train. Slides back in. D-Train on the attack on Neptune. Up and down really quick. Got him down. D-Train in trouble early in this matchup. Killer Neptune looking to get the victory right here. Uh-oh. He's going for the Ocean Flow DDT already, and he got him. The big guy crumbling down. Could this be it? A 2 count to kick out. As always, you can follow along the brackets. Will be down to the Sweet 16 after these next 3 matches. 2 matches after this one. Neptune trying to get D-Train to submit. That's a tough task in itself. Pulls the leg out from under Killer Neptune, and the D-Train moving in with a big knee strike, taking Killer Neptune off his feet. And now driving the spike home with those vicious headbutts. Oh, that's danger. Danger, Neptune. Well, sinking to the bottom of the ocean is Killer Neptune right now. After having the advantage of the matchup, those headbutts can flip the script in an instant. Piranha theme. I thought that said Panama. Oh, you just train wrecked them. That's right, I said wrecked them. Almost a 3 count. Got the headbutts and the train wreck. The D-Train cannot believe that didn't take care of the fish. Going right back at it, but there's Neptune with the reversal. Takes the D-Train off his feet. Backdrop by the D-Train. D-Train starting to mount the offense now. Can he put away Neptune after Neptune had D-Train reeling? Oh, he bust him open. Bleeding under that mask cannot be pleasant. Blood flowing on the inside of the mask, either from the forehead or one of the eyeballs of the Killer Man. And D-Train not letting up a bit. Hammering away on Neptune. Neptune sends D-Train in. Eats the knee, though, and D-Train stands above, getting fired up, and the fans in the pyramid are loving it. Uh-oh, Train wrecked them again. That might do it, people. Cover again. Referee in position. A 1, a 2, you can count to 10. There it is, the winner of the match, the D-Train. What a win by the D-Train. Train wrecked them and train wrecked them again. And that'll make the D-Train move along on. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, that D-Train's rolling. Oh, hi, everybody in the chat. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. And we're going through another one, and another one, and another one, another one, another one. The D-Train moving along in the tournament. As part of the Sweet 16, he will now face John the Revelator in one of those final 8 matchups. Now, keep in mind, it's still double elimination, so on the bottom bracket, they have some work to work out. And then ultimately, the winner of the top bracket must beat the winner of the bottom bracket, or the winner of the bottom bracket must beat the winner of the top bracket twice if they want to win in the finals. Two more matches to go to find out. Tonight, we've made the matchups of the Intruder and Redneck Avenger. Miles Stanley Ward still alive against TJ Toad, and the D-Train and John the Revelator. Two more matchups here tonight to determine the final matchups as we fill in the last 2 spots of the Sweet 16, baby. There you go. Welcome to the show, Dexter Wynn. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. We are heading back to the ring for another elimination match inside the Golden Pyramid. The zones have been updated on the website. Not to tonight. We'll update them even more after tonight's activities. There's the website, the Wix website. Bookmark that, biatch. Coming down the ring first from Los Angeles, California. Standing 6'2", weighing in at 261 pounds. The former Lethal champion. That beer-drinking Mr. Sexy. Good old scuzz. Ain't nothing like a scuzz to clear out your throat. Let me clear my throat! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, standing 5'11", weighing 240 pounds. He's one half of the LTD Tag Team Champions, the Toxic Duo. He is so amazing. That's right, they have a non-title fight against Gordson and Bastage. As picked in the ladder chat, Hangman reward for the Bastage. And they'll also await qualifying matches in the next 2 weeks to find out who they'll be defending those title belts against on February 1st at the Ultimate Class Supercard. Now Scuzz and Soul Amazing. Could be the first time they've met one-on-one. They are going at it. We got Miami and Los Angeles in the ring, battling from coast to coast, y'all. That's right, wrestling fans of all ages, all around the world, you're tuned in to Blaised Radio. I want to thank you all for joining the show tonight on this impromptu little quickie, baby. Stomping away is Soul Amazing on Scuzz, now working on the head neckle area, the chestal, neckle, throatal area. Throws him down, and now Soul. Intimidation is how he works. By showing he's lethal in the ring. I tell you what, people, don't let Soul Amazing fool you, man. One of the toughest sumbitches. Right now he's frozen. He's playing freeze tag. No, he's waiting for Scuzz, but now got him with a double axe handle right in the crown of the, right between the eyes. Right between the eyes. Soul Amazing might have just knocked him out. One. Only a one, though. Soul Amazing settles back in. Scuzz gripped up by the head. Takes him over to the turnbuckle and say hello to the top turnbuckle. And Soul Amazing staying on top. He wants to add another title to his mantle, and he took out the referee in the process. Speranza Dancy, welcome to the show. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. We'd be happy to watch your man TJ Toad have a great match earlier. Uh-oh. Soul Stunner. No, Scuzz saw it coming. Soul Amazing fighting back with big right hands and a stiff DDT for your troubles. 1. And only a 1. He is sneaky as shit, and he's amazing in the ring. Soul Amazing. Now, a little bit of cockiness we're not used to seeing from Soul Amazing, and some of this limelight going to his head. Right hand knocked down, Scuzz. He's already a tag champion. Could he be the world champion as well? Big right hands by Soul. Almost knocking out Scuzz. Got him down and out. Can he finish the job and move on to the competition? Another Soul Stunner. Got it this time. Perfectly executed. And this one might be academic, y'all. Holy piss in a bottle. He's done it again. Man, listen to this. Soul Amazing, in the last few matches, has beaten the Shmoo and the Scuzz and War. That's pretty crazy. Making a name for himself, making a mark is Soul Amazing, the winner of the match. Soul Amazing! Well, we made it, and we are here, the main event matchup. Popping out for this last match here, Terrell Johnson and Nick Roderick will be our final match here in the 4th round. Well, thank all you guys for joining us here in this impromptu show, our last catch-up show. No mustard. Just a lot of, well, we got some little mustard on this one. This matchup should be a good one to finish the night off. We got the Truth and the Roadie. All right, our final match coming up. The Roadie and the Truth for the final spot in the Sweet 16. Here's how we sit, people. Elimination matches in the bottom bracket will be, and are made today, Miles Stanley Ward and TJ Toad, Redneck Avenger and the Intruder, the D-Train and John the Revelator, and Soul Amazing and the winner of this matchup. On the top bracket, still yet to take a loss, Cowboy John and Shifty will battle. Walker, the son of the Redneck Avenger, and Alex Caliber, Big Tito, and Knox Boogie, and the Paragon of Greatness and Gord Sin. That's how the Sweet 16 is going to crumble. That's how we're going to break it down. Who will survive and advance? The next set of matches will get more intense and more intense as we get closer to find out who's going to hold the ultimate power source as well as the LTD World Championship, people. Could be a newcomer, could be a veteran, could be anybody. The opportunity has been laid on the line for 64 competitors. Jekalazzi, main event time indeed. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. So glad to have you. If you're digging what's going down, please hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. Make sure you got that bell lit while we're inside of this pyramid. We can go live at any time, pretty much. We got all these people trapped in here, and they have no choice. Well, from nearby Las Vegas, Nevada, or whatever's left of it, 6'10", 285 pounds, Terrell, the Truth Johnson. And his opponent from Lincoln, Nebraska, 6'3", 252 pounds, the Roadie, Nick Roderick. Here we go, main event of the evening going down right now. It's the Truth. It's the Roadie. One man will keep going in the competition. The other one will be sent to one of the 4 zones to either battle for another singles title shot or to sell Block Z and run the gauntlet with the pyramid monsters stuck underground. The prison monsters, that is. Well, I'm going to be heading over to After Hours soon. Lord Amadeus hosting blogtalkradio.com's RAWF After Hours here shortly within a couple minutes. As soon as this match is over. I want to thank all you guys for hanging out on this impromptu show. On a Saturday night, don't forget tomorrow morning, Maverick Championship Wrestling. We'll have a doubleheader. Tons of wrestling activity all morning long on a Sunday, baby. Just like the old school days. You gotta love it. Backdrop by The Truth, Terrell The Truth Johnson. Looking for that last spot in the Sweet 16. Ray the referee watching closely. Ducking through. The roadie has had improvement after improvement after improvement since starting in the company. Welcome, Jose Blanco. And that is one way to maybe get beat up real quick as soon as you come into the show. Or get your stuff jacked, who knows. Nick the Roadie Roderick now trying to take out The Truth. Can he get a victory? The cover. 1, 2. There you go, Ski. Main event going down right now. Into the ropes, Terrell The Truth. Pop-up punch by the Roadie, looking for a big victory here. 2 count and kick out. Well, Bastage, only mods and myself can post links anyway, but thanks for the help anyway, my brother. Much appreciated. All my boys and girls and boo and people in the chat always looking out for me, and I love it. Much appreciated. Love each and every one of you guys stopping by with your boy Blaise McCoy, even on an impromptu show out of nowhere like tonight, just to get me caught up from down with the sickness. Yeah, I got that sickness down. Still lingering a little bit. Well, if you're out there in the north part of North America, and you're getting that big snowstorm, be safe tonight and tomorrow as well. Have a cool, blessed Sunday. Chill out, relax, watch some wrestling, maybe some football. Hug and kiss your loved ones. Enjoy what you got while you got it now, people. You never know when it could be taken away from you. And right now, I'm enjoying some wrestling action with all y'all. And we are winding down. Terrell The Truth takes down and stomps away on the Roadie. The Truth looking to get the victory here. Locks it in. Looking for a submission. Is the Roadie gonna tap? No. Roderick fighting out. The youngster showing some heart here, people. He's come a long way. He's just a guy who used to help put the ring together and carry people's bags. And now the Roadie trying to take business to the outside. And the battle continues as Nick Roderick and Terrell The Truth Johnson scrape each other off the damn floor on the outside here. And our main event of this quickie show here to get us caught up. Who will advance? Who will go home? Terrell down, Roderick standing above him now. Could the Roadie really pick up the victory here and move on? The Truth has the Roadie halfway back in the ring here. And a splash on the apron. That's gotta hurt. RA, welcome, bro. Main event, we're closing out here. Final match. There's the tournament. There's the website. And there's After Hours, where I'm heading to next when this match is over. We started this show out of the blue because Maverick had to cancel. But they will have a doubleheader tomorrow, Maverick Championship Wrestling. Stay tuned for that as well. We are closing out our little quickie show with the Truth and the Roadie, who decide to battle all around the friggin' ring, of course. We've had some quick matches tonight. The Statman was on point. I appreciate it. And we're rocking it, unrolling it. Take down by the Truth. Truth now looking to finish off the Roadie. Big right hand takes him down and out. Terrell locks him in. Leg trap, camel clutch. No, he fights out of it. Tough little son of a bitch, this Roadie. Nick Roderick, win or lose, what a valiant effort here in this matchup. Can he find a way to fight out, or can the Truth finish off the job? Doesn't look good for Roadie. Oh no, this could be a Sin City Slam. It could be Truth Hurts. Oh, the Truth Hurts. No, it's blocked by the Roadie. I got face-to-face RW Jacker right. Big Superman punch by the Roadie, making a comeback cover. No way, did that knock him out? No, kick out by the Truth. The Roadie, Nick Roderick, has come a long way in this tournament. Can he upset Terrell the Truth Johnson and move on? Oh, Terrell rolls to the outside, trying to fake the funk. They're still going at it. Roadie says, get the hell back in here and let's finish this right now. The fans on their feet. Pump handle X Factor is his maneuver. Here it comes. Roadie going for it. Lands it. Eat some canvas. Truth. Can this be it? No! Oh, the nick of time, pun intended. The Truth finds a way to kick out. Both men on the verge of victory here. Who's going to pull away and stay in the Golden Pyramid Tournament for the World Championship? Truth flinging his ass back into the center of the ring. Grabbing him by his fucking hang-dang. And now has the Roadie up. Spinning around like a helicopter. Drop ya. Truth trying to finish it off. Every last one of these fans here in the Golden Pyramid are on their friggin' feet. It's all coming down to this. After this match, will be 16 competitors left in this tournament. Truth is just waiting for the right moment to try to put the final nail in the coffin of the Roadie. He's scratching his head. Would he have a damn concussion or something? Oh, he's kicking him while he's down. Now he's sick and tired of waiting. Picks up the Roadie. Chop across the chest. Kick to the stomach. Big neck breaker on the Roadie. Nick is down and out. The Truth looks like he's about to take care of business. Elbow to the titty. Truth waits. He is ready to strike. The Truth hurts. Got it. Eat some canvas. That might be it for the Roadie. 1, 2. No, are you kidding me? Truth is frustrated. Gooch grabber again. Straight up above. Oh, and drop down. Get your eagle on. Drop down, drop down. He is down and out. The Roadie barely moving. Terrell the Truth senses victory, but can he finish the job time and time again? He's failed tonight. And now locking it in. Going back to the leg trap camel clutch. There's nowhere to go for the Roadie. That's it. He's tapped out. What a match. The winner of the match, Terrell the Truth Johnson. Well, you got the links in the chat. You know where to go to get the information about LTD. Find out what's going on in the tournament. What's going on in any other zones. What's going down as we head towards February 1st. The Ultimate Clash Supercard. Thanks for tuning in. See you Monday night for another episode of LTD Action. We'll be back in the pyramid. Peace and positive vibes, each and every one of you guys. Come out of here. And remember this, we're all leaning towards death. Some are just a little bit closer, people. Peace.